Hey guys, welcome to IQ Chess. Hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome to the Birds Opening Masterclass. This is the 7th episode and we are going to be taking a look at a variation known as the Strum Gambit. So yeah, let's begin. The game begins with 1 F4 and here we have D5 and here we play this kind of awkward looking move of C4 and this is called as the Strum Gambit. Strum as in guitar strums. So yeah, a quick word of advice. This variation is not meant for playing in classical chess. If you would like to play this variation, feel free to do so, but I think it's mainly for the memes to play in like bullet and blitz chess. It's a trappy variation, so if you are a beginner watching the video like 1200, 1300, 300, then yeah, you can catch a lot of players off guard with this variation. So let's begin. Here, black basically has three choices. You can defend the pawn, take the pawn, or push the pawn. So we look at all three of them. Let's first look at what if black takes. Here we will play the move of e3. We are attacking the pawn. Now, it is in the best interest of black to just ignore the pawn and develop naturally, just play on forward. However, humans are greedy, so they'll be like, I just want a pawn, I'm not giving it up. So here you go with the move b5. And here this is the start of the problems for the black as we play the move of a4, trying to undermine this pawn. What choices does black have? Playing a6 is brain dead because we just take it and they can't take back because the rook is being pinned. So, a move that here more than 50% of my opponents in this position have played this move of c6, which is an absolutely pathetic move because you just take and after he takes on d5, we have queen to f3 and GG's. This rook is trapped and the only way to save the game is to play the move of knight to c6, giving up a knight and then defending with the bishop. However, here we'll play the move of queen to a6. We will soon play knight to c3 and take this pawn. When this pawn falls, this pawn also falls. When all of these pawns fall, black loses. So yeah, you have won the game in 8 moves. Act me later. Let's get back a bit. What else can black do? In this position, something like knight to c6 can be played after the capture, not going for the b5 madness. In this case, just develop naturally, knight to f3. This pawn is not going anywhere. And still, if black plays the move bishop to b5 in this position, again, you're going to go for e4. So yeah, something like bishop to f5. We can recapture knight f3, knight to c3, e6, double O and bishop to d6. We have reached a unique position. That's all I can say. This is a unique position. We have not encountered anything even remotely similar in our study of the Birds Opening so far. So this is very, very unique. We need to have some understanding of what's going to happen. Our plan this bishop is pathetic. Let me establish that. This dark squared bishop is absolutely pathetic. It has no scope in this game most likely. Our plan would be to either play the move bishop to b3 and bishop to b2 and just exchange for this knight. Just snap take it. Move the knight away. Something like knight to b5 maybe to get this bishop and then just give the bishop away because we don't want that bishop in the game. Or alternatively, you can play the move of queen to e2 and play d3, e4, e5, just targeting this smush of pieces over the center of the board. And yeah, you need to know a bit of theory here. I'm not going into it deep because I don't believe anyone is going to play this variation actually. So I will give the moves in the description. If you want to check it out more, you can just explore it with the engine. So yeah, feel free to explore it yourself because I am leaving it from here, okay? It's up to you to play what you want to play. So yeah, what else? Let's come back a bit. Now that's the whole thing after the black captures us. What else can black do? Black can defend the pawn. This is also a rational thing that people do. Continue with the move knight to f3, knight to f6, something like that. e3. Black really should be playing the move c5. If black just develops this knight, A, they don't understand the principles of chess. B, they're just, I don't know what. So yeah, c5 is by far the most aggressive way to play. And here we will play the move of d4. Now, the best move according to the engine is the move of g3. But the variation following g3 is absolute dog fart. I hate the variations. which is why I'm going to play the move of d4, opening the center of the board. As I said earlier, these variations are meant to be played solely in blitz and bullet chess. Do not even think of playing the Strum Gambit over the board. You can actually play if you are a beginner, but if you are like 13, 1400 FIDE, don't even think of playing this over the board. You're gonna die. Fact, okay? There is no way you get success with this opening. So yeah, we'll see. Something like knight to c6 can be played, develop naturally if bishop comes out to d6. Now, you can take the piece and get a tempo up. Bishop takes c5, a3, try to go for b4. Black really should be playing the move of a5, but if they don't, let's say something like castles. b4, bishop goes back, c5, goodbye bishop, and then just knight to b5, something like that, just reading the bishop on the spot. Or you can also stay back and then get this bishop out, get the queen out from a battery here, and then castle on the king side, get the bishop on this diagonal. So yeah, this is a really good opening for us. Although black enjoys a bit of advantage, we have a lot of open lines to attack and exploit black's position, especially in lower, faster time controls. This is insane pressure to deal with. So yeah, that's a variation for you guys. And the third thing we'll be looking at is what if black does not defend themselves. In this position, if black just decides to, you know what, pushing the pawn. Here we'll play the move of g3. Let's say black develops, bishop to g2, knight to c6, and d3. The objective is we are getting this staircase-like structure, which is also very unique for these systems. This never happens in the birds except for this variation, in my opinion. We can now have some choices. We can play knight to a3 and knight to b5, or knight to b3, get this queen out, play b4, b5, get this knight out and castle, or play the move d3 and try to break away the center. We have a lot of ideas here. It's up to you to decide which one you like the most. So yeah. That was it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We got like 100 new subscribers in the past week and a half. So welcome everyone. I hope you don't regret this decision. I'm sure about that. So yeah, we have some more goofy lines to review in future episodes. So stay tuned for that and have a great day. Bye.